I got into the industry by accident with a shopper docket deal, Sam. 21 days for $21. Hubby said, hey, I think you should be, getting ready to go back to work. I'd had some time off work, and I had a girlfriend that said, do you want to go join the gym? And I go, what's a gym? Never been inside the gym until my mid-30s. We opened Body and Soul 2003, September the 8th, in a church hall with a cash tin and a card table. Oh, we always knew it would. No, in all seriousness, no, it was a risk. It's a risk every day that you get up, even though we've been here for 20 years and we have a great community and we have a great team. Every day that you get up, you don't know how the day's going to end. So every day you need to get up and go to work and do your job. So we still have over 55 classes a week. And personally, I'm teaching around 14 classes a week. It's not about you, it's about the consumers. So if you're opening up a gym because you like to work out and do bicep curls down the back, probably best that you stay home, because it's about the consumers, it's about what they want. In an ideal world, I would probably want a gym that's half the size and charge twice the amount and have half the amount of children. When people say to me, how many kids have you got? I say, I've got 26 kids. But I don't, I have 3 kids. So you have to realise that your gym is a 24/7 job. It's a career, but it's a job, and you're answerable to your members and you're answerable to your team, and you work for them. It's not the other way around. I love innovation, so I love to look at stuff when it's new and it comes out into the marketplace. I'm an early adopter. It's not always good to be an early adopter because sometimes people come to you with product, you launch it in the club and you waste a lot of money because the product wasn't ready to go to market. So there are the downfalls to being an early adopter. But I go to events, I go to conventions, I have a look at what other clubs are doing on a global level. If I see something that's happening, say in a Canada club, and I think that's really cool, then I pinch the idea, I bring it back here and I tweak it to suit my own marketplace. And that's what club owners do, they continually educate themselves. Yeah, it's definitely my zone. Yeah, I'd have to say my zone and virtual. So we've had My Zone, we launched virtual programs and My Zone in our club, it would have to be close to 10 years ago. And what both of those products did was they created more social interaction in our club, they created more community. Technology has advanced since then and there are other products out there now, but we're known for community and we're known for being inclusive, and our virtual programs and My Zone play the vital role in the success of that. It's recognition for your hard work for the last 2 decades. It's fabulous to be recognised by your peers. But at the same time though, I hope that it inspires other women and men to have a go, because I left school at 14 to sell hot chips and dim sims. I don't have a degree, I don't have any sort of formal education. But what it tells me is that what I'm doing is right, and I was recognised for that, and I hope that it creates a pathway for others. It's funny because I was on the interview this morning and I was asked the same question. The biggest problem that women have in the fitness industry is other women. That's the reality of it. So don't get caught up in these relationships where you think you're working with people when you're not really working with them. Don't be afraid to go out on your own and have a go. And though we tell people to get mentors, it's okay to have male mentors. I've got 3 male mentors, and I would have to say that they have played a really big role in being where I am today. Yeah, I get along with women. I have more male friends than I do have women. I just find that women can be quite negative, and sometimes we're our own worst enemy. That's the reality of it. And until we acknowledge that, women won't get further in our industry. Don't be afraid to aspire to be more than the people that you currently might be around. So my husband and I, we've been married, and yes, there is a Mr. Mel for all of those that do wonder. We've been married for, I think it's 38 years this year, and people don't know this, but we came from a commission area. So, to aspire to be anything else but commission people was like, oh, you can't be doing that. But do know that you can be a lot more than what you are today. And I was that person that left school at 14 to sell hot chips and dim sims. My biggest regret is that there wasn't somebody there forcing me to finish school, forcing me to go to university, and that there wasn't somebody there that was just educating me a little bit more about everything that we're up against every day in life. Yeah, so Ignite Fitness Business Events launched in 2018, or we threw the marketing out in 2018. And our first events were 2019 in Melbourne. Was so successful that we then got asked to launch in Singapore, also in the USA, so we went ahead and did that. Then we ran our first women's fitness business event in 2019. Just got our 2020 event in February, and that dirty word COVID struck, and we had to take our women's virtual event online. So it's a fitness business event that's for gym owners, fitness professionals, suppliers, franchisors, franchisees, anybody that works in the fitness industry. It's about coming together. We have 6 round tables. Each round table is moderated by, let's say, supplier A. You spend half an hour on the round table, and then you move to the next round table. So it's not like you're stuck in a seminar situation for an hour or so. You get to move around to all those round tables throughout the day. We have guest speakers. Everybody's there with the same agenda, and that's to get enough education and resources so that they've got a great business. So Thursday, September the 14th, South Bank at Melbourne. We've got a full day event, and we're very lucky at the moment to have Oz Active as a sponsor, Healthy People as a sponsor, Impact Training as a sponsor, and also At One Virtual Reality. Get along, because the room is full of a whole lot of people that want help in their business, and everybody works together in a collaborative manner. There's no competition, everyone shares and everybody grows. I have to say this, you have to get on board with your group fitness business model. Consumers are looking for programming that is more about freestyle, circuit workouts. Gym owners are looking for non-licensed products, and there is a whole supermarket out there of product. So through COVID, what you don't realise as a club owner is that your member was exposed to a supermarket full of different types of programs out there. So if you've got stuff in your club now that you had in 2018 or 2019 and you're getting low foot traffic, I strongly suggest that you ditch it and you look for new, fresh, exciting programming, because your members don't want to do what they were doing prior to COVID. They want new, they want fresh, social interaction that's happening in these classes, and this is where they come. It's the best part of their day. They don't like their job, they don't want to go home, they want to go to the gym, and they want to work out with people that have the same agenda as them. I love my members because they put up with me for starters, and my team are fabulous because they put up with me as well, and they know that there's no grey with me, it's black or white. That's how I am in life. But it's the classes, it's the teaching, it's creating new content that's new for them so that they don't get bored. If I didn't teach, and if I couldn't create content, if I couldn't be innovative, I wouldn't have a club. We're all there with the same agenda. It's exciting, it's fresh, it's new. People love to challenge the status quo, and that's what I'm about. But we also need to remember too that a lot of us are getting older, and it's our responsibility now to create new pathways for a younger generation coming through. I can't tell you that, Sam, because I signed an NDA last week, so you and everybody else is going to have to wait for that. But I enjoy my business. I've got 2 grandchildren now. I've got 3 adult children. Believe it or not, I love gardening. I love innovation, and I love helping people out to get to where they want to go. And that's my little spot in the world. That's to create opportunity for others, because if somebody hadn't have created opportunity for me, I wouldn't be talking to you right now.
What an awesome way to end it. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Get behind the women in business.